while the sun's still out, I'm afraid.
Let's do it! That'll keep your bits in all the right places.
A good fit.
You make up your mind. What about your boy? Make up your mind? That ought to last you a little while.
Watch out! Dragon! It's flying back to its lair! I hope Birgir can hold on a little longer!
You there, Howard?
I'm gonna be annoyed as hell if it was this simple.
Wish this one were like the dragons in Midgard. They were nice.
They were also intelligent dwarves who had been transformed into dragons.
Still.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, just being an animal. And unfortunately, dragons have a very simple perception of anything. Huh. I wonder how many of those he carries on his person. Now back onto the subject at hand. A dragon has a very simple concept of the world. Everything that a dragon sees either belongs to it or to a bigger dragon. And I certainly don't think that this fella thinks we are a bigger dragon. Huh. This... Called it. Now, oh shit. You ain't gonna get the best of me that easily. Oh, he was delayed that. Never seen that one before. Try to slow motion. Okay, so he launches a shockwave along with it. I love that big overhead swing.
They carry some writing. Grab it, would you?
Killed travelers. Wait, that's all of them? Well, now I'm kind of sad.
seems the travelers were told that by exploring the 9 realms and beyond, they'd find a way into paradise.
Told by whom?
Karate.
Someone calling themselves the Blind Guest.
Odin.
Sounds like the bastard, doesn't it?
Wasn't expecting to run into a pack of travelers here. Especially ones that headed out for Birgir. Wonder if we'll get that story from him next when we rescue him. And what is with all the Asgardian ingots I keep finding in these things? I've opened like 3 or 4 of these chests and they all have like 6 of these.
Yet another mystery crystal.
Let's see now. Any amount of luck, there'll be a dragon at the end of this hallway. I've spent about an hour futzing around trying to figure out how to get to where I'm going. Be nice to be able to do some exploring without caring where the actual destination. Bingo.
Got him cornered!
He can fly. There's no such thing as cornered. The crimson head. Oh, he's charging. Where the hell? Let's see. Get off me! Crap. Right, and because I just used... Damn it. I just used my resurrection stone. Might have to take a little detour. You know what? One more try. Let's see if I can get this in one shot.
Got him cornered!
Again, he can fly. Or she. They can fly, so there's no such thing Get off me! Oh, come on! I was so close to that. I literally just... I was so close. Hell, I successfully dodged it and I ended up standing in his fire. I just need a few more good punches. Hell, I got him down so fast when he was up in the air.
Got him cornered!
Where is he? Alright, I need some health. There's gotta be some nearby. Oh yeah. I couldn't do it that time. I got hung up on a rock. I couldn't roll and dodge. Ugh. I am going to get this done. It's just going to be a little harder, which is a good thing.
Got him cornered!
never remember that. Okay, now I got my eyes on you. He didn't fall out of it. I was out of it. We're there. Gotcha. Shut your mouth. Butt pumps and explosions. The Crimson Dread. During the rescue of our ally Birgir, it took a few tries, but we got him. During the rescue of our ally Birgir, we encountered upon this creature's territory. I understand need to protect the land from one calls home. But if someone were to pass through my land peacefully on a mission to save a comrade, I would not launch an aerial attack at them unprompted.
Now we just gotta find Birgir.
Vanaheim's Fortitude. That's a lot of cooldown. Thank you. Wait. Where? I guess I had one fight. Am I gonna have to deal with another? But actually, I'm doing pretty well now. Oh, Nihok!
I believe that's the last of them.
And that's the last of them. Spectacular work. I guess. Not that I care. You mean nothing to me. Nothing at all.
That's great, friend.
You're not my friend. Goodbye. I love you.
Good gracious.
Phew. I guess that's what happens when you're so anxious. You can't make your mind up about anything. Now, I thought for sure I was gonna have a fight on my hands, but hey, I'm not gonna complain about that. Now, I keep on hearing a raven. Can't be down here. Too much of a chance of getting hit in the melee. That tree? No. That's the way we came in. This should hopefully just take a minute. Then I'll get back as soon as I found you. Almost there. Now, Birgir. Where are you, big handsome bastard? Even more loot. Honestly, what's with all the Asgardian ingots?
Over here. Many thanks.
No, thank you. You saved us back on the boat. Right, Father?
It was foolish
Huh.
and appreciated.
There's a mystic gateway nearby, but I have no stone for it.
We do.
Wait,
I can't believe you survived that fall.
he means that one down there?
How'd you do it?
I rolled. Talk later.
He rolled. Wait. So hold on, there's a Mystic Gateway down there. And I think there's one over there too. Weird. Why would you put them so close together? And what is that? That's one of Radhusker's squirrels.
Big man, boss needs your help coaxing this stag back to the World Tree. The boss needs your help, mind you. Not me, I'm doing great. Got a belly full of stag feed, living life, but yeah, talk to him back at the round between rounds when you got a moment.
A stag for all seasons. Huh. Is it emitting cold air? If it says a stag for all seasons... Is this like a stag of winter or something? Oh! I remember one of the last generations of that I played. There was a Pokémon, something buck. It changed its form depending on what the month or the time of year was. Is this similar? So that means, given the color, I'm guessing that this is winter. Is there like a green spring, a red summer, and a orange fall somewhere? Alright, one thing at a time. First we gotta get Birgir back to camp. They are gonna be happy to see you.
I have no need for this. Maybe I'll see you back at the camp.
And under different circumstances, one hopes.
He doesn't have his sword.
Well, with Birgir safe, we can get out of here. Or...
Bears the armaments of a traveler, yet he has abandoned Odin's false path and sworn himself to Freyr in the defense of Vanaheim. We feared him lost after his selfless act allowed us to escape on on Freyr's boat. I am pleased we were able to repay that debt and rescue him in return.
Explore some more, if you wanna.
Oh yeah. Next 5 or 6 videos is just gonna be this. But we do have 2 stops to make before this video is over. First, we gotta bring back the rest of the Lindwyrms, find out about these stags, and then I want to head back to Freyr's camp to give them all the good news. So first, we'll head off to Freyr's camp, and then we'll head back to the realm between realms. But first, now, head back to Freyr's camps, see if there's any new dialogue now that the big man is back. Actually, no. Freyr, I think, is... If memory serves, Freyr is actually back at the treehouse. So... It's just the elves, Hilda, and the dog. Oh, and Lunda. Not to mention while we're there, we can have Lunda upgrade my spear. Or no, I guess Brock will be there too. I mean, I guess that makes sense why you don't want one of these directly, directly in your camp, but jeez. Why am I going so fast? Oh, that must have been one I unlocked. And enemies when parrying. That is damn good. Shame it's, doesn't do much for my stats otherwise. And did I get a new relic? Sedum kept in factory storeroom must have been looted before our visit. Applies a mark on nearby targets. Attacking a marked... So this makes it so that... So this means that after I use my runics, I hit the target with this. And then, that in turn... Hopefully after I kill them... Hopefully while I'm fighting them, it disables... No, it reduces my cooldown all the way down to 0 and I can use my runic attacks again. And then after I kill them, I not only have revitalized my runics, but then I have even more powerful runics. That is a very powerful relic. But I'm one of the guys who doesn't try to rely on those. So let's see, I can unlock my 7th layer drop near. Oh, actually. Yeah, no, after I upgraded my spear last time, I never upgraded I never checked this. Ugh, Atreus already has all his stuff purchased and upgraded. Alright, so we'll... And I'm going the wrong way. That's what I thought. So I'll do all that off screen after I upgrade my spear one more time. man, I need some room to spin around. You know what? Fudge it. I can make it this way. Hey yo, we're back.
We found the consul's journal.
Thank you, Kratos. It is exactly what we were hoping for.
The consul risked everything to understand the mistakes of our past. And now those lessons can live on. Thank you, Kratos. The elves and we won't forget this.
They aren't liable to forget all the bloodshed between them either.
There's a path towards peace for all of us. Nobody said this would be easy.
Alright, heard that last time. Nothing else? Oh.
Birgir.
How you feeling?
Like I could sleep through Ragnarok.
Funny you should say that.
No. He has earned his rest.
Yes. I think it may be time for this old warrior to finally lay down his sword and find a quiet place to retire.
Quiet place, huh? Aren't you gonna miss Freyr and his crew?
I will miss their companionship, yes. But this is no place to convalesce.
Actually, I know somebody else out there who's alone and could use your help. Let's talk later.
I would like that.
Huh. Someone who's alone.
There are those who wish you dead.
Greetings to you as well.
What he meant to say, dear Birgir, is we believe there are some assassins looking for you.
That's not
Fellow
much better.
travelers, perhaps.
So my judgment is at hand.
He seems
I
very
walked the
calm about
path of
that.
the travelers for many years, until I learned it was all lies spread by Odin. I'd hoped my brothers would join me.
They will not.
I'm sorry my actions
Well, they
have brought
got no
violence
choice of that
down
now.
on you. If you run into any of my former brothers, do what you must.
Already been done. Alright. Yeah, no. Doesn't have anything to lay down. He lost it when those wyverns attacked. Now hold on. Take that off the compass.
Hope you and your loin sprout ain't got any holes where you don't want them.
We are fine.
Oh, honey, you don't have to worry about him. Gave him a once-over just as soon as Freyr was patched up and on his way.
Was she here before?
Lunda, people keep telling me Ragnarok is fated to happen. What do you think?
You know, a lot of folk told me it was fate. I stopped smithing once I nearly lost my hand. So, nah. Fate can eat my sweet cheeks.
I see why you and Brock get along.
Oh, you don't see past the tip of your sniffer.
Alright. Wait, when did I get... That must have come from the dragon. Oh, I don't know what it looks like. Oh, wait. Oh, it's all blinged out in gold.
Now that is an axe.
Yep. It also means that I got all kinds of goodies to upgrade now. Besides that... That's what I'm looking forward to, though.
Hope I did the lady proud.
I'm digging it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still a little shy on coin after my last spending spree. Once I got that dragon armor, so gonna hold off there. Got that.
I wanted to tell you. I read something in Odin's library about what Gjallarhorn is supposed to do. If blown by God, it sounds through all the realms and harmonizes the space between them. Blow it somewhere like Tyr's temple, and it would be like opening up all the realm travel towers at once.
Whoa.
It's quite a vulnerability. Wonder why he didn't just destroy it.
Some artifacts defy destruction.
Well, we should make Freyr aware of this.
True. There are relics out there that defy the standard issue credentials of creation. Beings that, simply cannot... Things and entities that simply cannot be destroyed by any conventional means. It's like the classic convergence points in, universes, where somehow or another, despite being different realities, it always happens and it always occurs. Gjallarhorn, because it's intertwined with all 8 realms, cannot stop existing. Not unless a major event happens, like obviously a realm ceasing to exist.
How about you? You couldn't hit this child with that axe if you tried. Go on.
Why can't I? Huh. There you go, you little shit.
Ah, good! I have something important to ask of you.
First of all...
Here's what I found.
What a rambunctious bunch. All of the little ones are now safely settled in their new home. You have my gratitude.
Thorough job. My respect.
You sought the dragon's offspring. Why?
To alleviate my heart-rending loneliness, of course.
Oh, that was awfully forthcoming of you.
I normally wouldn't be so candid, but it appears that Anxious Squirrel has learned a thing or two from you about, what was it? Not caring about how others perceive you?
Ooh.
So I will permit you this one glimpse of my weakness.
To require others is not a weakness.
My goodness. I had not expected such emotional intelligence from one of your... girth?
I do not care.
Oh, well,
there it is.
This was a delightful conversation.
Now,
There is one thing I'd like to know.
Obviously, the time has come to talk about me.
It most certainly has not.
What? Why not? How dare you belittle my accomplishments?
I apologize for arrogance. His volume has only increased over the years.
And why shouldn't it? I single-handedly take care of the ding-dang world tree. Without your boy here, the realms would rot off the branches before you can say ingratitude.
He does have a point. Tending to the world tree all on your own, it's no small task.
Of course he's got a point, my dear Mimir. But singing your own praises, it's awfully gauche, isn't it?
Who the hell else
Very
is gonna
true.
sing them?
And your question was?
Oh, I've utterly forgotten.
Splendid. Until next time, then.
Ah.
I think that's the long and short of it. Safe travels.
Not yet. We still gotta talk to Deer.
The tree has become rather overgrown. And if it grows too wildly, the branches risk getting too heavy and falling. which is not ideal considering they hold all the realms.
I am no gardener.
What an absolute shock.
You know,
no,
you want
I
to
do not
Freyr.
require any horticultural skills from you, but I would ask that you keep an eye open for the stags of the 4 seasons. They normally graze upon the tree and keep it tidy. Unfortunately, Bitter decided it would be funny to trick Arrogant into releasing them. If you happen to find the stags during your travels, I would greatly appreciate assistance in bringing them home. I would have one of my spectral squirrels do it, but they, well, keep eating the feed I give them. Consequence of it being the most delicious food in all the 9 realms, I suppose.
We have seen these stags.
Great. Then all you need is some feed. Once you've found a stag,
We
the
found
feed should
one
calm
of them.
down. Then one of my spectrals will guide them back here. And, don't eat the feed, please.
I will not.
Bitterness asked me if I was too chicken to release them, but I am in fact not chicken-like whatsoever. So as you can see, I had no choice.
Yes, of course. What else could you have done? While normally this would be a harmless prank, Fimbulwinter prevented the stags from returning, and now they have long since scattered to parts unknown. It was worth it. Well then, what else, friends?
There was a green squirrel up there. I'm guessing the perfectionist one that spoke a few words. But where'd he go? In the meantime, that must be the stag feed. Bag of Yggdrasil leaves. Favorite snack of the stag of the 4 seasons. Alright. Okay, that was everything I wanted to do with this episode. Dealt with the dragon, rescued Birgir, and some interesting dialogue. Now, I have got a new axe and a new spear to break in. So I gotta upgrade my skills, and then I gotta go back to Niflheim, head to the training pit, and master my new techniques. So that's probably gonna be me doing that for the next couple of days, and then we'll head back to the crater and keep exploring with Atreus. So,
So I got the sense Vanaheim wasn't supposed to be so humid. Was that the effect of Fimbulwinter there?
To a great extent, it seems.
So Midgard had endless night and cold. Svartalfheim had earthquakes. Alfheim had the light randomly pulsing. But Asgard didn't seem to be having any effects at all.
Odin had a long time to prepare.
No change I noticed in Helheim or Muspelheim either. Now that I think of it. The more primordial realms might be less susceptible.
How do you suppose Jotunheim is faring?
How would I know?
Just training your powers of speculation.
I don't know. If nobody's there to see, does it even matter?
Love. What now? The riddle. What gets bigger the more you take away? Love. What kind of chub-buffling relationships you been in, Amir? That don't make any sense.
Agreed.
Oh, fuck. I won't be lectured on the nature of romance by the 2 of you duffers. Yeah, it's bigger the more you take away, and
pain, longing for a world we shall not see again. We tried to escape. We clawed. We screeched. But nothing escapes the Keeper's reach.
Mumia, how do we find this Raven Keeper?
I'd love to, brother, but I've no idea where we'd look. What if the Keeper's even still alive?
We